What up? What up? What up? All right, man. Look, I'm trying to get in touch with family. I think I just found their numbers on my phone. Of course, I have been trying to keep in touch with them through Messenger, and you guys know I've been having Messenger problems. So, dude, I don't know what's going on. I've tried to hit up so many people, and I went back and forth between each phone. Like, I don't know. But look, it's storming right now, and we're getting on the road. Yeah. Anyway, we're getting on the road. All right, that's plugged in. That's plugged in. Yep, we're good on power, I think. But anyway, so we're heading over to the homie's house right now. Man, it's just storming right now. Look, it's storming down in the whole southern region right now. Look, that's why I put up that low. So we're going the 6 hour and something way, the one that's kind of highlighted. But we're gonna. I was saying that way because look, if we go that way, look, we can hit up my uncle and my dad's, right? So I was thinking about we might get on the road and go be at uncle's tonight. Just crash out there, get a shower there, wake up in the morning, and go see my dad, and then go to the graduation, right? Come on. Dang, you could have put on your blinker, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, so we gotta go get Starlink for my dad, my stepmom. We're gonna bring them past the 21st century, man. Straight back from the Stone Age, right? Straight from the Stone Age, man. No, I'm telling you, if you heard how much problems that look, it's crazy. It's crazy. Look, not just what the bill has been every month, but that it don't work. It also don't work. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. It's one thing if you paying a high bill, but look, it better work every time you look, and they go weeks, right? But look, the cable works, and they charging the crap out of them for all these channels. And look, I think they probably just ordering it straight from the remote or something like that, you know. So yeah, we're gonna save Pop some money, man. Like I'm like, bro, Dad, we can hook you up, man. Like, yeah, look, and it's gonna be easy too. We're just gonna go out there and plug up the Starlink and set up the account and be done with it. Dude, look. I don't know if you having internet trouble. Listen, I know some people don't like Elon this, Elon that. Hey, whatever, man. He got good internet service. That's, you know, I think, and he believes in God too, right? Yeah, it's what my homie was telling me. Look, I asked that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure. It's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Look, a conversation could get so deep, you know, but listen, we needed internet service on the go like this. What? Who else going to be able to do it like that? That's crazy, right? Look, last time we came right here, man, somebody straight cut us off, man. He came right up here on the side of us and was like, boop, I'm going to slip right out, bro. You don't want to go ahead and go, I'm going to slip out. Well, we got to fix that. All right. Look, is that him behind us right now, too? Look, that's the that's crazy. The guy who cut us. Dude, this no way, man. Dude, what? That's so weird. Y'all see me? I was like, what? He just rolled up and cut us off yesterday in the same spot. That was the same dude pulled up behind me just back there, but look, we got the jump on him. He couldn't cut us off today, right? He couldn't cut us off today, man, right? But yeah. So look, all right, yeah, that's the plan. So we're going over to the homie and my godsons right now. Going to say what up, to chat a little bit, but anyway, we're gonna hit up Best Buy. So we'll go hit up Best Buy after that, right? And then yeah, we'll hit up Best Buy. We're gonna pick up the Starlink, and then like I said, we might ride to my uncle's. I don't know. Maybe we might hit up the gym tonight. Maybe we might hit up a gym in the morning. No, you know what? We'll hit up a gym. We'll hit up the gym. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, look, we probably won't hit up the gym until tomorrow after my dad's. After my dad's, we'll go hit up the gym because that'll be the last leg before we got to get on the road and go to my cousins. If they hit me up, go to my cousins. I'm trying to get them to hit me up because I don't want to leave New Orleans right now if they don't hit me up, right? But I got in touch with they. Look, after I made the titles and all of that, before I got caught up searching for the phone number, right, in the phone, but after I did the titles and all of that, I was able to find the phone numbers, right? So we're okay as far as that goes. I found them because look, the messenger I was trying to send, and I'm sending messages from my other phone, from the phone number, and it was saying it wouldn't send. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I ain't got time to deal with that right now. But anyway, I found the number so I can hit them up directly because we got internet service, we got phone service, but look, it's that some whatever, relay this, whatever, some crap, right? Some technological crap. Trying to keep me from seeing my family. But that's what I'm saying. That's how the devil works, right? He's like, man, look, let's trip them up with all this little simple stuff, right? Let's trip them up with all this little simple stuff and make it where he can't see his people. You guys know how long I've been talking about going to see my little cousin graduate, right? Nah, man, listen, because I already got the name of the place. We just going to show up. What am I talking about? Even if I don't hear from them, I know where it's at. I got it right there on the phone. Like, we just going to show up. We'll be fine. We're going. So, no worries. Hey, what up? I see somebody said something. Look, give me a minute. Give me a little bit and I'll tap in. But, yeah, it's like rainy weather, cars and stuff. But anyway, yeah, man, we just going to go to the graduation, right? No, it don't matter. I got the name of the place. Listen, we'll look it up in a little bit, the graduation, because I need to make sure what time, because I thought I heard it was in the evening time tomorrow, and that's what I'm counting on, man, is it being at like 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow night, because if it's early in the morning, then, hey, man, we got to re-gear everything. We're going to have to hit up uncles and, we'll have to hit up uncles and dads later or something. I don't know. I have to figure it out. We won't be able to hit both of them up, but we'll figure it out. They hit one of them up maybe, but if it's in the morning. But wait, is this Ames Boulevard right here? No. Oh man, no. But anyway. Yo, what up, Pinky? What up? Yes. What up, Dave? What up, G? How you doing, man? What's going down? Yeah, look, we're getting ready. We're gearing up right now to leave New Orleans. We're coming back though. Not for a minute though. We're headed back up to Mississippi right now. Go catch my little cousin Shelby, her graduation, man. proud of her. You know what I mean? Her high school graduation. So we're gonna go check that out. Go support. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is on my dad's side. These cousins, right? And man, like I connected with them. They reached out to me, right? Like after I got on Facebook or whatever, they reached out. So I have been in contact with them. But you know what I mean? This is like family I had never been around. You know what I mean? And they came to my mom. They came to my mom's service. You know what I'm saying? They came to my mom's down in Mississippi. They showed up. They drove hours over there, right? I was like, man. So look, that's God sending you a sign right there, right? And look, I actually had seen them before I seen my dad. So look, act normal. All right, we're cool. We're cool. But anyway, yeah, so I had seen them before I seen my dad at the memorial service, and then I had went back. One of my cousins is two sisters and a brother, right? And all three of them came to the memorial service, right? And down in Mississippi. So yeah, man, that you know what I mean? That touched me, man. So anyway, yeah, so we went back and seen them. Look, I think I don't know who we got driving in front of us here, but it's crazy though. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like it. We're just gonna go ahead and ease on by him, man. Bro, that was the most careful turn I've ever seen in my life that he pulled right back there. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, I went and one of the sisters was sick. One of my cousins was sick when I had went there that night or whatever. So I went to the other sister's house and spent the night and hung out with my cousins. And look, that's one of the dog I showed you, Dixie, the big, huge, like a mastiff. Man, I don't know. This dog's huge, man. All I know is you don't want, is it a he? I think it's a he. Is it her? I think it's a he. You don't want him mad at you. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, that big gray dog, I showed y'all a picture, but yeah. Anyway, when I went there for the night. But yeah, my cousin Shelby, that's her daughter. Right? So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, we rolling back out to the bayou right now. Right, we're gonna go kick it for a minute, say what's up to the homie. This is where we was at just the other day. So last night I was at the homie Brent's last night. I just stayed there or whatever. Yo, what up?
What up, boy?
What's happening?
Huh?
I said, what's happening?
Oh, just the moon and the stars.
Yeah. Right? Beautiful things, right? Beautiful things.
Beautiful. What's going on, mate?
Not much. What's up, Dad? I'm running around right now, getting ready to trying to get some. I gotta do honestly what I gotta do. I'm driving right now, but when I get to where I'm going, I gotta do a little Google search and figure out what time this graduation is tomorrow. But I think it's, if I remember correctly, don't count me right now, but I think it's tomorrow night. So I was thinking I would probably see y'all like sometime before lunchtime tomorrow.
That'll be okay.
Like I was thinking, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's kind of up in the air right now, so don't, it ain't in cement, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like roll through there, I don't know, before lunch, like 10, 11 in the morning, something like that. Spend a couple of hours and then get back on the road, and because I'll, be up there in enough time for that thing at like 6 or 7, something like that. Something so I ain't pressed like getting there right when it's starting,
Yeah, it's what, 3-hour drive from here to Memphis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So be there like sometime That right. That's what I'm saying. That's if it starts at like 6 or 7 tomorrow night. I think I've seen it started at 7 p.m. or something. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out here in a little bit, and I'll know more. And I have planned on hitting you guys up.
Oh, yeah. Hey, she just called checking on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did the lawnmower work?
I'm going, man. Hey, listen, look. I'll have to. I'll have to tell you about that later, man. I almost had to strangle somebody, but that's another story. I had to Dad, I had to leave. Listen, you'll appreciate it though, man. I'll tell you about it when I get there. You know what I mean? But
Terrible crying.
look, not with my homie though. Everything's fine with my homie. You know what I'm saying? No worries about that. Just like wanted to, but anyway, it was no big deal, man. No big deal. But yeah, I'm actually going back over to his house right now. Well, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
kind of got me sidetracked. I'm riding behind a cop right now. Hey, Dad, listen, let me call you back, man. I'll call you. I'll call you guys back here. Give me like a little bit, man. Let me do this Google search and get cemented on
That's
some
okay.
on some driving
That's
plans.
okay.
But hey,
That's okay.
I'm about to go to Best Buy and get that Starlink.
All right, we'll holler at you later.
All right, I'll call you in a little bit.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Love
Love you.
bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, we showing up riding behind the police right now. He was over in the right lane and I'm in the fast lane. So, and no cars wanted to pass him. You know what I'm saying? But now he moved over and he's in front of me. Just act normal, dude. It'll be cool. Just act normal. Look, we got to follow him right here too. All right, cool. We got caught by the light, so no worries, man. No worries. No worries. Let's see what we got here. Yup. Love my little cousin. Yup, my little cuz, man. Yeah, it's my little cousin Shelby. I don't know if it's like different ones or whatever, but like she's got like the what is it, the T some Down syndrome or whatever. But like, yeah, man, we tight like that. I just texted her a little bit ago actually. Like she would be texting me pictures and stuff, since I had went up there. You know what I mean? So anyway, but yeah, I got the name of the place. I got it right here. I'm gonna Google search it and see what time the service is tomorrow, and then boom, then we'll. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's at 7 p.m. Like I remember. I'm hoping I remember correctly. I'm hoping my mind ain't failing me. But look, leave it to me, and I'll be to mess something up. You can. Right, so I'm hoping it's late tomorrow at 7 o'clock because if it is, then it's gonna work out perfect everything that we got to do. You know what I mean? That way I can hit my uncle's tonight and get up early tomorrow because his house is like an hour and 45 minutes. My dad's house is like an hour and 45 minutes or something like that from my uncle. So we could get up early in the morning, boom, leave my uncle's, right? I hear sirens. Oh, that was him that passed. No, they're not coming. They're not coming for us. That's all I know. That's all it was. As long as they're not. But look, like a gator, we want to know where they're at. You know what I'm saying? We want to. I want to see them before they see me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, we'll get up and leave my uncle's house early in the morning, and then go to my dad's. You know what I mean? Get there for like 10 o'clock. I'm thinking like 10 a.m. or something, and then I could chill there with him for like a couple hours, and then we could leave there, boom, go hit the gym, get a good workout in, get showered and changed, and just whatever, some. Oh, look, dude, listen, it's a cop. It's the cop type vehicle, but is it a cop? I don't know, but I see him back there. He's back there in the next lane over. All right, speed limit's 55. Let's put this on cruise. Oh, let's scoot over here. Oh, dude, look. Then the bus goes over in this lane. All right, anyway. So, yeah, we can go hit the gym and then go get ready, right? Hit the gym, go get ready, and then go touchdown for graduation. And we got a few people, a few folks we need to see up there in a very short amount of time. But listen, that's just my plan. Y'all know how that gets changed around, right? It ain't no telling, right? Oh, dude, look, hey, we're on the road. Where the car was, man. Look, we'll check. If the car is there on the side of the road, dude, I'm gonna pull over. All right. Look, this say they got wrecks on this road all the time, man. Look, people jet out just like this. They jet out in front of cars, and this is like like interstate or something. A lot of wrecks up through here, so you got to be careful. Look, is that a cop? Nah, man, I think it's just that type of Ford, you know? It's that type of Ford, I think. Listen, we just want to know where they're at, that's all. Like a gator in the dark. Don't let them surprise you, man, because if they do, chances are you in the wrong, man, right? You were speeding, you didn't use a blinker, you weaved, you something, dude. But listen, man, spiritual warfare. Man, it's so real, guys. It's so real. It's so real. Dude, listen, and I'm not talking about some kind of power you gain or whatever. I'm talking about the power that he has. Dude, just saying that name, man, these things scurry. These things scurry away, right? Look, that is a type of cop car. You know what I'm talking about. I had every right to worry, right? I had every right to. Man, man, listen, terrified. Not terrified, but I'm over exaggerating, man. But anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Spiritual warfare, yeah. Man, love. These things run away. They run away, man. You don't believe me? Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Hey, listen, and it's crazy too, because it's like it gives you a boldness too through him. Like, bro, you be standing up like that, bro, facing it head on. Look, like when I told y'all the other day, like the other night, the shadow when I was behind the house. I'm telling you, man, scared the living daylights out of me when I was like, if that was a gator, right? But look, when I started thinking, like, dude, look, the crazy stuff that's going on right now. Like, what if that's a little goblin back there, bro? Hey, look, I got super brave all of a sudden. Cause look, if it's through him, if it's anything spiritual like that, man, we ain't worried. We ain't worried. He got that. He got that. That's what I'm telling you. Man, immediately I was like, well, I will come back there and douse you with some anointing oil, some holy water. Don't make me do it. Man, where's the light at? Let me get the light. Oh, look, she's still here, dude. No way, man. Dude, is this? Come on. Hold up here. No way, dude. Is she still here? Dude, what? I don't know, man. Look, the door's halfway open now. All right, look, man. We're gonna go check the windows down, and the door's halfway open, guys. Hold up here. I don't like that, man. I don't know. I just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. All right, man. All right. There was no one in it. There was no one in it. There was no one in it. So that's good. That's good. Oh, man. Yeah, I was like, you got to be kidding me, dude. No way, you know? I'm just glad, like, that ain't get towed away yet, you know? Because, you know what I'm saying when stuff gets towed away, man. Hey, shout out to my cuz. Shout out to Justin. Got the rumble strip. They do the rumble strips, man. Most of them in like in the tri-state area. Yeah, look. I'm glad that they wasn't still in that car, you know. But yeah, so we got our work cut out for us. We got some. How much gas we got? We ain't to a half a tank yet, so. But yeah, we got to go get this. We got to go get the Starlink. Oh, we need to hit up my uncle too because I know he's gonna want one of these fire sticks. So we gotta get some. Wait, is this it right here? Yeah, this is it right here. I was just about to pass it up. I was just gonna keep riding to the other side, dude. I get busy talking to you guys, and we ain't no telling where we end up, man. That was like a cool looking bird. I don't know what was that, man. Like a little stork or something. Well, look, we might see another gator. If we see a big one, we gonna get him, dude. I'll grab that joker by the tail. I'll jump on him. You go first, though. You go first. I'll get the tail, man. You get the head, man. But yeah, man, look, it's raining all down here. Look, there's another stork right there. Look, it had a black bill on it. What is that? Look, right up here is where we seen the gator at. That little baby gator the other day. Look, we should have got him and kept him as a pet in here. Look, I could have put him right in the passenger seat over there. Or look, we could have set him right here, dude. How cool would that have been? A little pet gator right here. Then we could have went viral, right? Me and my pet gator. Hey, look, there's fools out there like that. You think I'm playing? Like, bro, look, I'm telling you, you see the craziest stuff, dude, down here. I'm not even joking. Hey, look, y'all seen the video when I'm at my dad's, man? Look, him feeding Lucy. You remember Lucy, the raccoon? Yeah, Lucy the raccoon, man. Look, y'all see I showed you the video. Look, her eating with her little hand. She's reaching over, grabbing it. Yeah. Look, he told me he had like 20-some raccoons one time. I was like, what? You was feeding 20-some raccoons? He's like, no, I had 20-some like, he was like selling them and like, man, look, this dude's wild, y'all. This dude's wild. If I could get him on the internet, dude, he'd be an internet sensation. I'm telling you, bro. This dude, he's just, man, he's cool. You know what I mean? My dad, I'm talking about. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're going to be over here for just like a little bit. I'm trying to figure out this trip thing. You know, maybe eat some food, rate his cabinets, probably. Like I rated my boys' cabinets, man. Shout out, man. Look, shout out to all my people down here, man. It was so creepy riding through here, all the moss. But yeah, kick it over here for a couple, maybe, I don't know, hour or two, something like that. Kick it over here for an hour or two, and then get our trip figured out, right? But we ain't in no rush. We're good. You know what I mean? Because look, we're only like maybe, I don't know, 2-3 hours from Hattiesburg. 3 hours from Hattiesburg. That's where we going, like the Hattiesburg area. It's like right off the way from Hattiesburg, right? We're going like uh where's that? It's a little town over there, you know what I'm saying? In between like Hattiesburg and Laurel. So yeah, and then we go from there and head over towards like Pelahatchie. We go hit up Pelahatchie, go right around is it Pelahatchie? Yeah, I think it's Pelahatchie. And Puckett. We go through like Puckett, Pelahatchie. Oh, we are back. We are back. We are back to the homies. Well, it's crazy. It's pouring raining, and it's not even like the roads ain't as flooded as when it was completely dry with the sun out the other day. It did that like 2 different times. I was like, that's kind of weird, you know. Well, I hope he got the lawnmower running. He said it yesterday that it was running, but the battery had went dead and they were charging the battery, but they got it running. So I don't know. I don't know. The trailer's still over there. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't like to see that though. Let me move out the way in case he got to back up or something. All right. All right. But yeah, we made it over to the homies, man. But look, I'll keep you guys posted. Like I said, I'm about to go up in here, raid the homies' cabinets probably. Hey, listen, it's okay. You love. It's a good weekend for me to do that. It's okay, man. I'm with my people, man. Right? But listen, this is why we go to the gym and stuff. You know, like, man, sometimes you got to live, you know? Listen, but we keep it disciplined. But I'm not the type to where I should be, right? Listen, there will be a time again in my life where I will keep the food discipline more than I am now, but I'm not tripping right now. I'm like on the road. It's hard to do that right now, man. Like I can't cook. I'm like on the go, you know. Like I eat at my people's house, whatever they eat, I eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm with them. But like when I'm on the road, you guys see what I do. I'll be hitting up like Walmart, catching a little $3 salad or $4 salad or something like that, you know. I don't know. You got to be ready. We got to be ready. It's just like, man, I get the nutrients when I get the nutrients, you know. But right now, man, God is the food, right? God is the food. Remember that, man. So, and trust me, we're getting full, but we want more. We want more. I don't mean we're getting full like we can't handle no more. I'm just saying that we're getting just enough nutrients off of just that. You know what I mean? So, think it's not food? Man, open that book up. Open that book up. You think it's not food, man. Listen, don't get caught up in religion. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, right there, man. Just right there, wherever you're at, man. Say yes.